Now, in the smartphone battle, BlackBerry has had a pretty torrid few years, I think it's fair to say it. But this is the device that it believes will get it back in the fight. It's called the Passport. The key thing you'll notice about it is it's got a keyboard. BlackBerry really returning to what it sees as its key strength. Paddy Power from BlackBerry, that is the key point, isn't it? First, well, the size stands out, and then the keyboard.
Yeah, there's two things about it, as you just mentioned. One is the size and the shape of it. We're trying to be innovative with the size and shape to be able to give people the real estate on the screen without compromising, because you've got a keyboard.
It's big.
It fits. It's well, it fits in your pocket quite easily. But the key is very much it gives people what they've been asking for. They still like the bigger screen, and the keyboard itself. As you'll see, we've only got 3 physical lines of keys. But we've also got some of the virtual keyboard on here. But if I start typing, what you'll see with the way I type here is if I start typing this is a new, we'll just type new, and I can show you that on the end here you get 3, say, words that come up as predictive. Now normally I would have had to touch the screen, but how about being able to use the keyboard to select those? So
now let's look at the rest of the phone. Take us to the sort of the home page. The key thing people will say is, where are the apps? There are so many great apps that you can do on other phones now. You just don't have them. We
didn't have them in BlackBerry 10 and BlackBerry World, and I think that was because a lot of developers felt, why would they put new development against a resource where we really hadn't proven ourselves in the market at this stage. However, we do have the capability to have apps, and in the new software we're going to be releasing on this phone, and we'll be also releasing this to other phones, existing phones as well.
If I want to play games, do lots of photo sharing things, if I want to do Instagram, say, have you got Instagram?
So we can go onto the Amazon store and you can get all those apps. There are specific apps that may not be available on Amazon store, but they will be coming.
Instagram isn't there, for instance?
I don't believe, yes, well, there's a variant of Instagram on the phone.
And you've also got some kind of intelligent assistant, a bit like Siri or Google Now?
So for example, if I wanted to just speak into it, check emails from Linda, it'll go find emails from Linda, but it'll check all my email accounts. I can check, for example, I can put in an alarm clock. Typical use scenario, I'm on the way home, I want to hear email, but I just don't want to read them, so I can have someone speak to me.
The truth is, though, isn't it, that you've lost your customers. They've all gone off to Apple or Android, and frankly, they're not going to come back.
I'm getting the complete opposite when we present this to business customers. They come in, they see the innovation on this phone, they see what we've done with the keyboard, they understand the technology we've already built with BES and the security levels. You've got really good battery life. For example, this will give you 25 hours solid battery life. With most of these 5 inches, you're probably getting a lot less, you're getting less than a day. And that's key for people who just want to get their work done during the day, get home and rest and play with the kids.